Hi guys, Dark Aperture here, and today I'm back with episode 1 of PC Talk. Now you might be thinking, what happened to Just Tech? Well, I split into 3 different parts. PC PC Talk will be the main one that happens Monday through Friday. Cons what did I call it? Let's call it Console Talk until I can find my actual name for it. On Saturday, and Mobile Talk on Sunday. But this is PC Talk, so let's get to the news. First off, yet Acer gets into the gaming desktop market, and it's not that good. They're trying to get you to pay $1,300 for a computer. What do they sell? How do they sell this to gamers, the hardcore gamers? They give them an i7. Oh god, it's revolutionary. I haven't seen this happen before. They give you free 2 gigs of DDR3. Wow, that's a lot. That must be an amazing gaming performance and things outside of CPU physics that aren't really affected outside of 8 gigs of RAM and above 8 gigs of RAM. 2 terabyte hard drive. I need that storage to improve my game performance. 16 gig caching solid state drive. That's not enough for Windows 8. But, of course, because it's one of these computers, they just put a crappy graphics card in there and try to pass it off, saying, "Oh, there's an i7. It's automatically awesome." They put an AMD Radeon HD A760 graphics card, 2 gigs of GDDR5. This is basically an OEM 7770. Now, where are some? Do we have any pictures? No pictures of the internals, and the tower doesn't even look too big. Lower-end version with a lower-end graphics card, a GT 630 for God's sake, and only 12 gigs of VRAM and no SSD. That one had internal look, and the internals didn't look too impressive. They don't even give you a liquid cooling system. They just put some random cruddy aftermarket heatsink in here too. Now, this message goes out to Acer. This is not how you make a gaming desktop. Just saying. You don't just put an i7 in here, then some crappy graphics card and go overloading the RAM to make people think that. It'd be interesting if some of these companies actually came and just gave you a desktop that was truly built for gaming instead of just trying to sell it based on the fact that it's an i7. Well, anyways, that's another one of these things in the list. And yet, HP Envia showed that one episode Just Tech. That might have just been for some production, but still, though, it's it's still unacceptable. But, oh well, another computer joins the crowd. Moving on. Now, if you were waiting for a Haswell i3, forget it. They're not releasing it. i3s are only coming for mobile. No more desktop i3. Rest in peace, i3 Haswell desktop. Intel, I'm disappointed. You could have just made a quad core, but no, just don't bother. When they wanted to make a quad core, just drop in general. I am disappointed, Intel. Oh wait, Ivy Jeffries launched months after the i5 i7 chips? Well, there might still be hope. We might still see that. Oh wait, let's just get away from this topic and go to the budget and talk about budget video cards. Okay, so GTX 7. Okay, let's see. So the 760 is basically a 680 with less stuff. Wonderful. 2 gigs, yeah, but yeah. Thank you, 770, for only having 2 gigs. We should have had 3 gigs because the 7950 $300 card had 3 gigs. Now all these cards are gonna have the same problem. 2 gigs is becoming tight in NVIDIA. Now, it's supposed to replace the 660 Ti, but not the 670, but I can accept that. That's completely fine. And it's gonna beat the 7950, but not the 7970. So, AMD cut down half the price of the 7970. No one's gonna buy the 760, plain and simple. You won't make the money, no, so it's not the $300 for a 760? Well, just interrupt my own sentence. This is a $250 card, NVIDIA. It's barely better than the 7950 with more VRAM. Why do people get this card over the 7950? You gotta price this at $250 and put it up against the 7870. And now, after the 760 comes out, apparently there's gonna have no graphics cards for the coming months, so no 750 series. 750 Ti, 750 Ti Boost, 750, nope, not getting it yet. You gotta wait. 760 Ti, gotta wait. Although if AMD can surprise NVIDIA and just get the 8000 Radeon 8000 series out quickly, NVIDIA's gonna turn around and just rush to get some cards done. Now, that's enough for that. Here's a little opinions. I'm just gonna leave them the same page if you want to read. Now, some people have been wondering if they should upgrade from Ivy Bridge to Haswell. Now, you go on eBay, there's 3570Ks for $180, so people might think, oh, I should join the fun. You know what you should actually do? Instead, be on the selling end to get a 4670K, which is only a 10% improvement. Black. Well, it's still a good CPU, just meh. Meh. Overclocking still sucks. But, you know what you should do instead? Let these people do that. Let these people just give up on their 4570Ks, which are still very comparable. And then say pick up a 3570K at the discount eBay price. I'd say it's a pretty good plan. Plus, you won't have to upgrade your motherboard here if you're running Sandy or a lower end Ivy chip. No, that's all I have to say for that. Alright. China's supercomputer is back in the king spot. Well, apparently, the Titan, the supercomputer, not the graphics card, got that was amazing people a month or two ago with 17.59 petaflops was now doubled by China's supercomputer at 33.86 petaflops. Holy crap. What are they even going to use that for? I don't know. Still, the US has more supercomputers, so they're still in the lead with that. China has the best one though. That's all. Nothing that much. It's called the Tiny 2. Now in 2010, Tiny 1 got the spot before Japan's K took it over. K is around 11 petaflops, pretty sure. Just me, but still though, that's all I have to say for that. The next thing and the final thing is how I think Steam could introduce used games. Now, there's been some rumors floating around that used games are going to be introduced to Steam, and that will blow away consoles. I'm just saying right now. In fact, that Steam has cheaper games that also allow used game trading. That's going to blow away optical discs and consoles once PCs of low prices than consoles can outperform them again and down speeds get up to snuff. Oh, D-Tick, you're playing Rising Storm, Regular Orchestra 2, whatever. I can't read it, that's the name. So, now, here's my idea. Steam could introduce this thing where you could just right-click on a friend's username, click something called Share Game. And you could type in how long you want to share the game to them so they don't have to worry about returning it. And then it will disappear from your account for 10 days if you enter that, and then it'll come back in 10 days and be moved from that person's account later. Their saved games will be saved in the Steam Cloud, so you could always just share it back to your friends, and they could try again and keep playing their saved game later. It would work really well. Okay, I'm running out of time here, so hope you enjoyed this PC Talk episode 1 episode. Don't feel like continuing because I don't want to do any Movie Maker stuff because I'm lazy right now. Okay, bye. At least I'm making videos again.